Hello Year 4, and today is World Book Day. So we are looking at the book What We'll Build by Oliver Jeffers. And if you have not done so already, you need to go and listen to the story. There's a link on our home learning page. So pause the video now and go and listen. Okay, welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed that story. I think it's a lovely story. Let's crack on with today's lesson. So I have a question here for you. In the story, it says, we'll build a house to be our home. I want you to tell me, what is the difference between a house and a home? You can discuss this with somebody in your house, or you can write down an answer, or keep it inside your mind, up to you. But pause the video now and have a go at answering that question. Okay, welcome back. So you might have lots and lots of different answers for this. And if we were in school, we could have a really good discussion about this. But a house is where we live. Okay, so everyone we know lives in a house. And that is what a house is. But what makes it a home? It makes it a home by where you feel safe and you feel comfortable. And it's where you live with your loved ones. So that's what makes it a home. So, what does the word build mean? In that extract from the book, it mentioned the word build. What does word build mean? I want you to have a go at answering that question, so you can pause the video now. Okay, welcome back. So, what does the word build mean? So, build means sort of creating something, isn't it? And I would put, you can build a house. You might have mentioned that building is like construction work. I know a lot of children in my class love to build Lego. So that's another form of building. You sort of put things together to make something, is what build means. So well done if you gave that a go. But I want you to try and have a go at answering this question here. What does the word build mean? Something different in the story. So does the word build mean something different in this story? So if you need to refresh your mind of the story, then go back and listen to it again. Okay. If you already got an answer, I would like you to write that down, or you can discuss with somebody in your family. Does the word build mean something different in this story? Okay, welcome back. So well done if you gave that question a go. We all might have different answers and interpretations of this question. But I think in this story, it talks a lot about building the future, and they're building each other up. So I'd say the word build in the story is used as a metaphor. Okay? And that's how I interpret it. And we're going to be looking at that in a little bit more detail over the next few slides. So come with me. Here we go. We've got this part of the book that says, I'll build your future and you'll build mine. We'll build a watch to keep our time. So just looking at that first sentence, I'll build your future and you'll build mine. Well, when I think of the word build, like I mentioned, the Lego, you put things together and you make something. You physically do it. In this case, it's talking about it as a metaphor. I'll build your future. So you are going to build it in an emotional kind of way. And what we're going to do is we're going to think about who do we have in our lives to help build our futures, and how we make an impact on building other people's lives. So, you have a few questions on this page then. What kind of future do you want? Okay, it's a bit of a deep question there, but what kind of future do you want? Do you want to have a successful job? Do you want to just be happy? Okay, do you want to get really good grades in school? Do you want to be the biggest YouTube star in the world? What kind of future do you want? I want you to have a think about that question and pause the video to write down your answer. Okay, welcome back. I'm sure you've got lots and lots of ideas And if we're in school, it'd be so lovely to hear what kind of future you all want. But we're going to think about the people who can help build our future and help make it happen. So your next task would be to write down a list of people who will help build your future. I've got an example list. I've got your mum, your dad, your siblings. So that's your brothers and sisters. You might have other family members who would help build your future. You might have your best friends who would help build your future. So this is thinking about how are those people going to help your future and help your dreams of your future. So I want you to write a list of those people now. Okay, welcome back if you paused the video and gave that a go. The last question on this page, well, the last two questions on this page says, can you build your future on your own? And why is that important? So we spoke about how other people help you build your future. And they would help you by being supportive and kind. But how do you yourself support your own future? What can you build your future? Can you do that? So I'd like you to pause the video and just have a think about those questions. If you want to write something down, smash in. If you want to have a discussion with somebody in your household, that'd be brilliant. Or if you just want to sit and have a little think, then pause the video now and have a go at answering that question. Okay, welcome back. So, again, if we're in school, these discussions would be brilliant, but I hope you're having these discussions with someone at home, or you're having a little think inside your mind about these answers. So, on the page in the book, it says, let's gather all our tools for a start. Okay? Well, what tools do you need to help you build a future? So we're thinking about building our future. And what do we want our future? There might be a job that you really, really want. What tools do you need to get that job? Say, for example, if you want to become a doctor, you need to work really hard. You'll need that tool. You'll need to be resilient. Okay? You need to show responsibility towards your learning to achieve your goal. Have a go at answering that question now for me, please, and I'll share with you some of the answers I have. Okay, welcome back. Let's have a look at what I've got. And I'm sure you've got lots and lots of ideas, probably more than I've got. So I've got on mine, to help me build my future, I would need love, I would need resilience, I would need responsibility and teamwork. In the story, it talks a lot about working together. And I think working together is a really, really strong factor. You need to work together. You need your ideas and somebody else's ideas. Put them together and work as a team. So I would say those tools is what you need to build a future. You probably got loads more and thought of loads of different ones to what I thought. But different kind of tools. So your activity today is you are going to draw people who help build your future. So they help make you the person you are today, okay? Or the person you want to be in the future. Who are those people going to be? And then number 2 is I want you to explain why these people are important and why they help build your future. So as an example, you could draw your mum, and she could help build your future by always believing in you, always looking after you, and she can teach you everything about the world, couldn't she? So she is someone who helps build your future, and that's what I want to see in your work today. It could be other people, other examples. But don't forget to include yourself in this. You are important in building your own future too. You can't just rely on everyone around you to help you. You need to build your future as well. And you want to build it to whatever future you want. So you have 2 steps in this activity. And I'd love to see your work. So share them with me and Miss Paget. We'd love to see them and see what ideas you have come up with. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day and read lots of books. I'll see you soon, Year 4. Bye bye.